The president portion, there's a whole new set.
That's okay.
It's Louis' grandpa.
We'll start with the
Welcome to Fresh Reading with...
fresh Reading with the gang.
The Fresh Reading.
First one is Bulborb is dead.
Bulborb is dead. Bulborb, Kageyama eye capsule, the Oh My family. This dog has a thick, white, and fluffy coat. It irritates its own stomach. The coat controls the vital organs such as changing species and cold climates. However, the hair of famous people is very fragile and may be affected immediately.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Remove all hair from the purse, then cover the animal with foil and put it into the grid. The foil will stop God from biting. Also give good lemon to the lemon meat.
Okay.
That wasn't too bad.
Infectious tractor. The stunning Dodicum eye, the Oh My family. The appearance.
What's going on down there? It's like freaking Pokemon
It did
Violet.
that with another one.
Crazy.
The appearance of well-meaning behavior of this dog is because it only feeds on bulbous worms. Be set for preparing a way to create border boundaries, feeding on the garrisoned bulb canals. Rides and attractions can reduce the boundaries. Getting to the top of the bulb and being too cautious will seem like a long way. It's wise to continue along the bulb's path. So he's just, again, just saying nothing.
Bulbs. For extra green sauce, tap the uneven corners and wipe the juicy internal organs until they smell bad.
Weird. Confusion. Eyeball anus.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a moment.
That's the title.
Give me a moment, if you will.
It's in the Oh My family, Tyler.
Oh
no
my
way.
Eyeball anus.
I can't believe I did that.
That's disgusting.
In the third grade of the embryonic development, the structure of the body was close to maturity. But for many ripened bulbs, it's the way of those who encompass me. Yet he did not, in the part of his father, he had placed a soldier on guard. Okay.
Add it in, along with the oil and slow seasoning. Fry until golden brown.
No, fly.
Oh, sorry, fly until golden brown. The ultimate funny moment.
The ultimate funny moment? When you cook that thing?
When you fly it.
Labor larva.
Whew.
I mean, that's
Oculus
what they are.
Bambini. Oh My family. As the name implies, this is an onion in the early stages of development. It is unveiled with a unique light bulb, but it already has other unique lighting features. It can hunt for food without parental help. That's true. That's not
This
bad.
little beast has some flesh, but its eyes are locally damaged. Try it with a small amount of fingers.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
Construction.
Woohoo!
After a picnic, the refugee family. This animal is irritated by a picnic infection. Unlike the pecan, which live in pickled onions, this relative spends its life in the body of ordinary guests. The idea can be positive and follow the parental example until they reach sexual maturity. The albums can regulate all the functions of the body by preparing their part in the bulb root. It uses them to produce natural hormones. After all, if a stranger has hunger, you cannot stop him. Okay, whatever you say.
I guess. Combine the meat and season with salt and pepper. Slice the meat into olives and the shrimp. Before serving, sprinkle the bra with dyed mustard and sauerkraut.
That was...
The babies have no choice.
That was so close to being good, and there was two words in that
Good
last
Lord.
sentence.
Abundance.
Oh God, these things.
Calibrator of lizards. The unknown family. Violation of speed limits makes it one of the most dangerous beasts here. Oh, he's a speedy boy. It's probably the body that contains biological and mechanical components. Is one of the most sublime models. Internal flashlight spaces can provide boosts to its boiler. The is in the fact attached to the rod to protect its attacks. Heavy ensembles and elements are no less important than the obvious premise. This is because there is a special moment in the exam. He's a speedy boy, I like that.
Remove the balloons and close the meat with a lobster. Caramelize onions and cabbage. Pour the mixture into a rice and put it in a cold pan.
A cold pan, huh? Scrawled ash. Yellow flat ram. A beautiful family. Life happens because it's narrow and dangerous, but it doesn't warn you not to count on it. You can be only called on the doodle bug, which is actually what that thing's called. Or no, right? Or dirigi bug?
That was...
It might be doodle.
Okay. When it is not too tight, drop on the floor. The difference here is that it talk about fat from the intestines does not mean Musk has an important role in the organ transplant. It simply means making money. Analysis shows not only the amount of smoke emitted by a pipeline, but also the uptake of biohazard. This controls both hydrogen sulfide and economics.
Ooh.
Okay.
Two really different things.
Are you looking for a taste that is surprising to your guests? This wild animal will surprise your guests, but it also will not.
So you didn't say anything. Oh, okay. Harmful report. Scar. The blood family. This is a variety of snitch bug. His favorite feature is to use his pendant to listen to its directors. However, it's difficult to know whether leaders are unsupervised or ineffective. The leader caught by this animal is clearly an idiot, which is why the animal is called the whip. Few people know that there are many kinds of snitch bugs, but despite being interesting, the research has stopped. He just called me out. I got caught by him today.
So did I.
Remove the wings and climb the remaining internet. Enjoy the gift of wings and water towels.
Self-ran government.
Okay.
Flodilum delicious. Shake family. It looks like a balloon of gas, and its appearance is an appearance. This is only possible by disrupting the environmental system. It strains that their crime is so bad in a good street of the ecosystem. This is not a guarantee of satisfaction. It's only possible to know what to announce next.
Spread out the ball and make it a small cookie. Wrap the biscuits until cracked, but do not bake the good meat. When ready to serve, decorate the dish in a boiling tray. Oh, the most beautiful guests should be drowned.
You're gonna serve it in a boiling tray?
And you're gonna drown the most beautiful guests.
Oh boy.
Woo.
The hard devil. Mantra sulfur, the devil family. A member of the insect family warned them by sending the good back. Some concepts have been developed to distinguish them from the others, such as body color and behavior, yet none of the concepts show differences in physical structure of the organism. This makes it clear that the family is a family. When it's attacked by the enemy, the spirit cartridge responds to the water in the body. Shrinkage is associated with the highly acidic liquid.
Unforgivable. The effects of consumption are uncontrollable curling hands and cheerful dishes. That is unforgivable.
That's funny. The coral devil. The Mandrakia pentagon. This ball is friendly to the family of belt. The bones of these insects are usually in the backs of other organisms, even if it's not their food, but just an example of their underwater behavior. Manga released 2 chemical reactions and releases toxic protein and mixed and removed. This mess is just for self-defense. Oh, manga, you better not.
Extreme purity does not fix your skin due to the presence of the powerful gas. If you do not want to eat this dangerous food, do it, because it is for everyone. Just do it!
Fickle devil. Ah, look at that. 37 deaths to that thing. Oh. The Mandrakia exploded. This is an unfaithful member of its family. It has not yet been known. It wears something by holding it in the back. Keep in mind that the style of the thing is taken from the creativity of Rare Dweevil. It's a unique human endeavor to change one's behavior. And all the Dweevils are in Marvel Duel Combat. One of the main reasons for this is their mistakes. They have made a devastating first impression. Have special care and weapons. You don't use a Marvel character.
You
That
know
sounds
what?
like a game.
Yeah,
Marvel
it
Duel
does.
Combat.
Sounds like a really bad spin-off.
Yep.
Tasty fruits mix the tongue with the taste. It is a festival for the oppressed asbestos. Whoa,
know how-
it's got asbestos,
I
don't
want to
you?
know how Louis cooked one up, because they always just obliterate out of existence
Yeah, they
no matter
would.
what.
And they shoot asbestos everywhere, apparently.
Bluetooth gloves. We're gonna get
Forgot
Bluetooth
their
and gloves one
Bluetooth.
day. The other candy family. He said Pikmin.
What?
Oh my God. Pigment flowers are of a different color, yet you think of the same old black color. Plants, animals, leaves, flowers, squads. All enter the night with my family. They will do this with no matter how small, so that they can flourish in the day.
It's clearly edited. I'm surprised it had the word pigment.
Yeah.
This flower is texture resistant, good for salad, and is blue and trimmed.
What does texture resistant mean? Everything has a texture.
Everything.
Mammoth. That's cool. Unknown family. The fixation here is preferable to the mammoth face and hand. Nutritious foods are fruits and nuts. The mammoth is known as a plant beauty. Other species are often found in graves that are from their ancestors that fought in war. The mammoth was too far away, so it dedicated to ground and feet.
It smells like chicken. It is not fruit.
Doesn't he just say it tastes like chicken in the original?
His original
He
is
says
inedible.
inedible.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
Well,
so that means he tried to eat it and it tasted good, but it wasn't edible. Whatever that means.
Okay, that's all the mobs. Oh wait, the boss. Man is man. I remember the original man at legs or something like that.
Yeah, it's man at legs.
The pseudo-arachne and nervous. The arcane family. This type of family monitor has evolved over time to a point where flames can send energy into orbit, but no one is at the foot of its gun control. However, mechanical parts seem to make attack targets. Some male legs and feet are like a member of the enemy itself. It's difficult to understand why this kind of abuse done to her is also the great skill of science in urban machines. It's an Arachnorb suggested symbiotic relationship. What is he talking about? Okay, cool. No one gets it.
When the meat is red, the oil will become thick and vinegar.
Okay. Well,
Alright then, Lou.
time for treasures.
Oh, I do have some
Tyler
names.
gets all those now. Holy moly.
Demo to select the series. Celebrate the release of Winter Smoke. Oh, apparently that's the only
was it,
set that
huh?
I got.
Yep.
The only set, huh?
This property is located in a deep area under the pink ice. I didn't see any.
Yeah,
The
what?
red is decorated like a flash of lightning when viewed from a distance. Indeed, retardation may be a sign of severe hypothermia.
Okay.
Oh, you shouldn't say that.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, Elmer.
Elmer.
Elmer, yes.
Elmer's
If the
different
captain
man.
finds his ship around the victim and his partner,
Even though he's called Mason here.
the captain can trust his ship for the rest of his life. It's very important to eat meat. I do not accept this simple lifestyle at all. Shut up. Thanks, Clab. Analyzing this issue is very clever. But if you are that wise, and it's not for me, do I give you my wisdom? No, you don't have
Damn,
any.
those three went quick.
It quickly ran away when my dizziness began. Maybe I cannot entertain, but I do not think I would ride it. I wouldn't either. I hated that power-up in Galaxy.
Everybody
Most people
did.
Examine an alien body to solve new mysteries. For example, wrapped in this very object is perfection. On the pellet ground of the Earth, they resolve you. Usually you go to the machine you have analyzed, but now the agent sees the explicit object. The useless squirrel. It may sound strange at first, but a closer look shows how good it is. It reminds me a lot of my father. Maybe I won't tell her that. This game is incredibly dated. Chess is very old.
Yeah.
It's
Chess is old.
It's similar to the gift I gave my mother for Mother's Day. Sometimes you lose it. Do you lose your Mother's Day gift sometimes? Is that
That's
what you
messed
think?
up.
Working in the dark. It's just an applesauce thing.
Yeah, it's just treetops.
See how wonderful these worries and emotions are. At first I thought the nature of the universe was neither natural nor normal. But now I've learned to define its beauty. But this cannot be compared to the Hakote perspective. I want you to go away soon.
That's so nice of you to say.
Yeah, it is.
Corporate pigeons.
It's ridiculous. The image of the planet is often made of dangerous animals. Typically, the pecans will protect me, and they'll make me right, which is at night. For example, if you defeat living food. I have always dreamed of this. The secret to the pleasant scent of the nightmare is here. I can hit objects with the light bulb. I was on the ship. Don't you want to touch me? But you should. What family are you going to call?
I'm gonna call mine, I guess.
Yep.
I'm so confused.
Technology has made this fascinating device unknown to everyone. It seems that the sun is driven by the light of the sun. I have a history of space exploration. Sometimes I use this to draw an orbital radius. Weird.
Go
Here's
ahead,
the
draw
bear
it.
one. This dead animal is alive. That basically
Duh.
that sums up this whole Google Translate of not making sense.
I know, right?
That one sentence. But it's related to the body. I came to the conclusion that this is because of hydrophobia. The boat says that there is nothing but a picture of a tree. I hope that he doesn't think, because it may be more talkative than it is now. It will not be good. Alright, now we can take turns, Tyler. We have this batch.
Oh my lord.
Today we ran through the valley to the end of the cold pond that was about to end. Although the pecans are cold, they are also soldiers. Alternatively, they called the officials to bring this box, so we could hope the resources would be filled.
Enjoy the rectangular skin of this rectangle. This is surprising since you can't see what's inside. If you don't have one, it will be even more special. It's actually empty.
What a punk.
Wow.
Give him
Rip
an
off.
empty present.
Some art is endless while other things are missing. When it's lit, wash for a while before the wax tower burns. That's a cool way to call a candle, a
Yeah,
wax
wax
tower.
I mean, to him, it is
It
a
is,
tower.
yeah. The purpose of this artwork is to help us experience the most important moments.
This is not art. It is a temporal manifestation of eternal glory. Machines like me do not understand this.
Yeah,
The gods.
telling me.
Today the cave was located at the bottom of the commercial valley. We need to explore the other caves to integrate them with the citrus sources. We have the result as a result of this cure. I am reminded of our survey, which I do not know, called the rear end.
No matter how small it is, there's no point in having conscience and silence. That would mean neglecting this valuable warning system. In fact, it warns you when there is no harm.
That sounds really
That's
annoying then. Sometimes I am wrong. As my family, those days are history. I want to be with my wife, but I want to be alone.
What do you
What
want?
do you want?
Afterwards, our wives will always want to know what is at hand. Facilitate developers. There must be something that cannot hide from you two.
This object has moved and I just had a dream about me. As a child, I was a bright star of mystery. What a weird dream.
It seems the paradise of simplicity is youth. Every time it was, but the time is spent, this star of memory. All credit cards accepted.
That's awesome. That's what an awesome sell pitch. This is so cute. It's amazing, but it is also a wonderful celebration. It reminds me of my final family meal. I am busy with this job I am capable of. My family grows bigger all day.
According to a study of this year, products are hip. Focusing on test does not lie. Joe of the Hokote is in the presence of those who were lost, and the atmosphere of peace has now grown.
I want to play Joe.
Yeah, I dig.
I didn't know there was
The only
a Joe.
thing she wants from this cave is a beautiful and beautiful. For example, there's a great and the miraculous, which is the chance they seek. This can be that kind of art. Nothing.
Created in the form of good shoes, this artwork shows the development of both. Where does civilization come and where does it go? All four of us thought of it.
Oh, 4.
Okay. I can't read these, so.
Exploring the ugly has made moments pass faster than usual. From more research, I realized it was a fair mind, playing father to me. As I have often touched, I feel it's time to tend to space. I made this very hard to understand. I need to sleep. Yeah, you have. Your whole log sucks. Oh, we don't have these for you.
No, we don't.
They look complete. This whole little section's...
I know, there
Weird.
must be some in other caves, though.
That was the bronze foreign policy, which gives me the mystic shivers. Did some living beings make me realize the truth? I did not see all the components scattered around the passage of this hole. The walls in this region are stainless steel. This is a military veteran. They call it around the world.
Around the world, around the world.
This recipient takes the space This recipient takes the harmful gas from space. This is very dangerous and should be treated with great care. Now that I think about it, the pecan you look at are a little overused. It's the only thing you have to use them.
Yeah.
Based on my research, this is a noise-canceling mother. That's cool. I should have set it up on the boat. It will make him close down for a while. If he learns to crack the hardware, he may become real. This is part of the computer that is advanced at thinking. Maybe I will use this to make the ship fancy.
Yeah, maybe he should.
Yeah. The parties do not know as many things as they think they do. Art sells foreign ships to foreign artists, while the condemned seek power. Perhaps this is something.
Perhaps it is.
Alright, the last 8. Oh, you can't read these either?
Apparently not.
All employees remind me of the devastation caused by flooding. This is the last time I came here. The crash damaged 30 of the top points of my plane. I broke it when having to use my life support system. I wonder how fat he was. I think he's referring to the first game in this one.
Yeah, he is. Definitely is.
We have been copying a gear for a long time. Sometimes I just stop and wonder, is my life good? Trees. I can't even begin to think about that. I need to focus on my project.
God forbid he thinks about trees on the job.
I know, right?
All the resources of the structure below are like powered at the same time. We have set a number that is like a merging between the mechanical dimensions. A side can offer its idea of diversity, but it's still associated with the planning of this area. The machines are equipped with machines. They have no favorite toys. My son has been obsessed with electricity, and I am scared of him. It's not always fun. Wait, I got it. The young Lewis. He will be a magician for me. He can give me good advice.
Okay.
I'd be scared too. Many of these things sit at the hole I examined today. The temperature of the cave was low, and the pecans did not want to touch it. Sorry, pecan. This must be taken care of. Their small hands are twisted. Alright, 2 more. This application is ideal for brushing mortar and sand.
Mortar.
Mortar. Motar.
Mo-
Say motar.
Motar.
Unfortunately,
Motar.
we have a lot of space in our boat. Last one, because
Oh,
my
boy.
throat's getting tired. The complete ban is decided by me. And what does it do at the end of the old class? It may, but it's a lot of fun in this room.
You read those 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he
did.
started.
I started
he
with
Oh, yeah,
started
because that
on
one
this.
said the pink
In the
eyes.
next episode, we'll go to... I forgot what their perplexing pool is called.
you can go
Oh,
look real
Drowning
quick.
Fire.
Yeah.
We'll go to the
Oh,
Drowning Fire.
To the drowning
See ya.
fire.
That's all we got left.